numerous situations that we faced tonight. We faced a night where we didn't play particularly well again, but it was even magnified by the turnovers and by the penalties that we suffered. And but I could not tell you how proud I am of those 70 players in there and that coaching staff that just was resilient and continued to say, play the next play, play the next play. Give a lot of credit to Monroe and their staff. They changed quite a few things defensively that gave us some problems, and they had a good plan for us. But just thrilled to be 2-0, headed back to Jonesboro.
How important is it to be 2-0 on the road and go back home?
I mean, it's really important. I mean, I think that answer is pretty simple. You know, to have 4 out of our last 6 at home, to have 2 on the road, particularly, everywhere our kids turned this week, and I tried to avoid it, but everywhere they turned, they would hear that Arkansas State just hasn't won on the road, lost 10 out of the last 12 here in Monroe, or whatever the stats were, and they just refused to let that be something that helped determine their fate. And we used a theme all week of crossing the Jordan, and I think they took a big step tonight in winning 2 consecutive conference games on the road and send us home with 4 out of 6 left at ASU Stadium.
Defense gave up some big plays tonight. They bent, but they didn't break.
Yeah, they gave up some big plays, though, that just, I'm not singling anyone out, but we had chances to, even when we got beat, some of those throws were like punts now. I mean, we had a chance to, we can't panic and just make a play on the ball and knock it down, and we're still okay. But, we did give up some big plays, and we turned the ball over, though, that really cost us at least, we're going in to score 1, and then the other we're in field goal range, the 2 that I'm thinking of. And then Applin didn't take care of the ball there at the end, and he knows better, and he's beating himself up right now. But the good thing is he's beating himself up when we're going home with a win.
Let's talk about what you got from Frampton tonight. Set a school record receptions in the game.
Did you really?
Is that right? 14.
I don't know, but he's just consistent. He's Mr. Consistent for us at that spot. Again, they came out and played a totally different coverage than what we were prepared for. They've been a man team against the likes of FSU and Iowa and TCU, so certainly we expected to see a lot of man, and we really didn't until the end there see a dose of 0-man coverage. The rest of the time they really mixed it up between 3 kick, 3 cloud, and 2. And I mean, they had us guessing as to what coverage they were going to be in, but Framp was very consistent tonight, and he beat himself up over the fumble going in. He just got to understand the situation. There was no need for him to try to go airborne there. It was be first and goal at the 1, and we'd be okay with that. So he had an outstanding game.
About the touchdown pass